Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning, Warriors. Today is Friday, March the 28th. Welcome to The Watch. I'm Kat, and the Warrior Watch starts now. Congratulations to the high school. We have once again earned Fight Free Friday. This means that high school students can place food orders for delivery during lunch by the delivery service of your choice. Orders must be picked up in the circle drive while on lunch. Orders that are not picked up or arrive late will be placed in a designated area in the main building, and you will need an ID to pick them up. Also remember to stash your trash in any of the available trash cans during lunch. We have started a new segment on the show called Ask an Admin. This is your chance to submit hot topic questions on the show for the admin team to answer. Every Friday, a member of the admin team will be on the show. Will be on the show and will answer selected questions by you, the students. Our assistant principal, Mr. Childers, will be here to answer questions this week. Good morning, everybody, and good morning, Mr. Childers.
Good morning.
So I'm just going to jump right into the questions.
Sounds good.
So for our first question, why do we not have more outside time, like free periods in between classes for students to go meander around our beautiful campus?
So I think something that is going to be common in this probably is there's a difference between high school and middle school needs. Our middle schoolers are obviously in need of some energy output time. So we have asked teachers, or we encourage teachers that if students have completed their assignments for the week or done those things, that could possibly be a reward system. Same thing in the high school. I think we're kind of waiting to see if students can get their behavior under control a little bit more in the middle school. The passing period times over there are a little bit more chaotic. And students are choosing to hang out outside in the courtyard more. So they're kind of taking their own outside time and taking it away from us being able to have more structured time.
Right. And then our next question is more about next year's, seniors and stuff.
Okay.
But the Yonder pouches, which for those who are unaware are like bags that you lock your phone in, will we have one for every student for next year, or will it be assigned to kids?
So to our knowledge, I'm going to look into the camera. To our knowledge, we're not in charge of purchasing that. The district has a deal with that company. They gave us a pilot run of 60 per site, so we have 120 on campus right now. And at this point, it's just like a consequence for continuous phone removal issues. The way the pouch works is it's a magnetic sealable pouch. You would place your phone in it, seal it up, we lock it. You then have control of the phone all day long. So I don't have to take possession of your phone, you have possession of it. And the goal would be to have in multiple locations, there's stands that at the end of the day, you will take it, push it, and unlock it. And then leave the pouch in a box next to the magnetic release area. If there was ever an emergency or something, we would have to, that was kind of one of the reasons we didn't really go through with it yet, is we want you guys to be able to have access to your phones if there's a lockdown, if there's a fire, so that you guys can contact your families. So that's one of the deals. We only have 2 magnets per school, which that's not going to be effective in an emergency situation. So that's one of the things that we're trying to figure out for next year, is if every teacher's classroom could have it, and 7th hour the teachers puts it out or whatever. Just kind of one of the things we're working with on that.
All right, that's cool. Well, at least we won't have to lock everybody's phone up. And then our next question is also regarding next year. Will we have better school lunch, like variety?
So I think one of the things, it's hard, I feel like I'm passing the buck. The district has moved to a new company for our lunches. And they were telling us that they're making stuff more from scratch. It's a lot less microwave or heating in bags with water.
Right.
So this new company has asked us to give them feedback. So if you guys can be more specific of your wants, if it's a different protein, if it's different vegetables, if it's whatever you guys are wanting, if you can come to us, give specifics, then over the summer when we meet with this company, we can tell them this is what our students are asking for. So being a little bit more specific might help us with that.
Right.
At the end of the day, I don't get to control that, but
Right.
we can definitely give that feedback to those people.
So probably make a list and email it.
Yes.
And then our last two things kind of overlap with each other. So do we have a new tardy policy, and if so, what is it?
Yes, so specifically in the high school, our new tardy policy is if you reach 7 tardies, you are going to have to make up the class time that you've missed. So you've missed a full day of school, so we're going to make you make up 1 hour of school by donating your time during power hour, and you will be attending, it's seat time makeup is what it is, with Mr. Musica for the duration of power hour and lunch. So it's 1 hour and 10 minutes, but you're making up the 7 hours that you missed in 1 hour is the goal. We asked some students whether the going to trace, the 5 days of trace for so many tardies was working, and most of them said, I love trace. So we asked them, what consequence is something that you guys think students won't like? And they said, well, losing lunch.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Kat about this. We kind of also thought it was ridiculous you're in trouble for missing school, so we're going to take you and put you somewhere for the whole day of school.
Yeah.
So instead of you losing more seat time, you're going to make it up during power hour.
So will they still be fed?
Yes, you
Okay.
will. So he's going to take the students down during one of the middle school lunches. You're going to get your lunch and go back to the room that he's in. I believe,
Okay.
I was told today, that he's down, I believe, in the Warrior Watch
here?
area. Or
Yeah, over
not
there.
Warrior Watch, the Warrior Camp area maybe, or down here in JROTC area, I think. So it's going to be something that we're trying to address the tardies because
It's a problem.
It's the worst thing at our school right now, which I'll take that being the worst problem, but
Yeah.
we're going to address it. So.
And then our very last one is our new dress code shirts that I believe you have right in front of us.
Yes, so some of you have seen me walking around with this shirt on my shoulder. And it's been a rule all year. It's been, I don't want to say ignored. It's been kind of put to the side because we've been working on other things. But the crop top half shirts, when we're showing a bunch of skin above the belly button, I'm being kind. I'm giving warnings first and saying, hey, cover it up. If you had a hoodie, most of the time you guys have a hoodie, just leave it zipped up. I get it when it's lunchtime, it's hot, whatever you got to do. When you walk back into the building, I will be there. And so I will be reminding you again. And if you choose to take my shirt and turn it into a crop top again, then you will be placed in the trace room. And it's just a reminder of the rules. And for the gentlemen, I don't have a different way to help them with this, but the ski masks are not allowed. If you're wearing a ski mask, we're gonna ask you to remove it, put it in your backpack. If it happens again, then I'm gonna take it. And we talked about this too. I'm getting down in the weeds. The sagging pants. I don't have enough suspenders or belts to make that a thing. These were leftovers from last year. That's the reason why I have these shirts.
Right.
But if anyone wants to donate some suspenders or belts, we would love to give those out to our young men or young women that want to have their derrieres exposed.
Right, yes.
So, because Miss Jen's rule is no boobs, butt, or belly.
Yes, that's correct. The
there
3
it
Bs,
is.
cover it up. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's all for today.
Happy Friday.
Bye, y'all. Webster is proud to announce that our 2025 valedictorian is Clara Lopez and that our 2025 salutatorian is Josh Ornelas. Congratulations to Josh and Clara. We wish them all the best. The Gathering Place will be hosting a career night at the Boathouse today, March the 28th from 5 to 7. Learn more about the fields that interest you, including healthcare, business, entertainment, education, science, government, and welding. See Ms. Allen for more information. Are you interested in being a part of Bike Club's mountain bike racing team coming next year, actually? There will be a girls' tryout event this Saturday, March the 29th from 12 to 2 at the Louisville Park near 51st and 33rd West Avenue. There will be a little skill instruction and then you will head out on the trail to ride. They will be open to any girl who will be a 6th to 12th grader next year and that are interested in trying out mountain biking. We'll have some loaner bikes available and no registration is required. Just let Mr. Jackson know if you will be there. There will be another tryout for boys and girls held on May the 10th. See Mr. Jackson, room 114 for more information. City Year continues to offer tutoring on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 4 to 5:20. See any City Year member for more information. JRTC is looking for highly motivated, academically charged individuals who are interested in joining the 2025-2026 school year marksmanship team. For more information, stop by the JRTC room in the studio and interview with Sergeant Johnson and Chief Guthrie. Calling all talented high school students and staff, this year's talent show will be for late April. Auditions will take place during graduation power hour on March the 31st and April the 1st. Students can scan QR codes coming soon to all graduation power hours, or you can sign up on the list outside of Ms. Scripjack's room 206 in the high school. If you can't make it to graduation power hour because of text, sign up anyway and we will help you out. Come show us what you've got, and if you have any questions, see Ms. Scripjack. Special shout out to the Webster staff. We know that you've got talent, so let us see it. No audition necessary, just let Ms. Scripjack know what you're planning. In sports, the high school track team will be competing in Henrietta today. And if you have any questions that you would like the admin to answer on the show, send all of them to twhtv@tulsaschools.org, and questions will be selected to be answered on the show. If you have any other questions about the show or would like more information, see Burns or MeCat. And finally, there will be a senior class fundraiser on April the 12th at Cognizant Church. We'll be hosting our car wash from 11 to 2, weather permitting. That's all for today, and as always, it's a great day to be alive and always a great day to be a warrior. For TWHTV and the Warrior Watch, I'm Kat. Have a great day.